First time's coming in now. Psycho Lizard 133.6, Frimode 133.9.
Seaman Cussinay, Jim, your pick for pole position is putting the cat amongst the proverbial pigeons with a 131.9.
Theg, you know, not a million miles behind. Oh, Theg's just dropped down to third, or Daz has just pushed up into second. Theg snatching pole position at 131.7.
Another new lap time set, Jim, and it is very close at the top. Seaman Cussinay stealing back pole position away from Theg.
Being in second on this grid automatically puts you in the racing line for the...
Sorry, Jim, have to cut over the top of you. Seaman Cussinay, and he's disappeared from the top of the leaderboard as well. He's just picked up a grid place penalty right at the end. Has he got himself disqualified? And he is still remaining there in first place, but he's picked up 2 grid place penalties in the final 20 seconds of qualifying, Jim. Absolute shocker. So Seaman Cussinay did get the quickest time in qualification, but will start 2 places lower, which promotes Theg and Psycho Lizard up this leaderboard this evening for qualifying. With
I don't know, probably. I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is the race is underway.
Let's do it. 29 laps of pure enthralling entertainment. Courtesy of NoobGamerz. We're on board with the Toasty Toad in 9th place, right in the mid-pack. So we're going to get a great view of what goes up ahead. Dazza has actually stolen the lead early doors, coming from 4th place, I think he was, 5th place. Someone's gone over the first corner, though, and Toasty Toad gaining a position up to 7th place after all is said and done. But Seaman Cussinay has also wrestled the place at the top back, Jim, so it is all over the place at the top of this grid.
Through the first set of turns, it appears to be all clean. There's a slight spin in the background. I'll try and no, that's not the yeah. That's Toasty Toad there. Frimode in front looks like he's just trying to get the move done on Theg, who appears to have lost some places as well. So it's an exciting start here at Monza, right?
Absolutely, and it's bad news for Theg, of course. Theg leading the championship by 4 points at the moment, but you know, he finds himself down in 8th place, so he's got some serious work to do to close the gap. Because if Dazza continues to lead the race and Theg can't catch him up, Dazza, of course, will put himself in the race to win this championship.
As I always say, you can't win it in the first minute, and that is so true.
Big spin!
There's a small, bit of a bump there, bump all around. Bit of patience required. Interesting track rejoin, but I think they just made it on alive.
Genuinely, all eyes on Dazza and Theg. Theg's recovered up to 5th place now, Jim, so he's within 2 points of Dazza, which, if it remains that way, will see him grasp this championship.
Currently watching Dazza now in this purple car there. Slight turn in from Weddle, I think that was. Gains the place on Dazza, pushes Dazza wide, and through comes Psycho Lizard as well into a podium position, of course. But Dazza's just got the inside coming around this long sweeping left-hander, and they're side by side now with Psycho just dropping in slightly behind Dazza. Let's get on board with Psycho. This is what he can see coming through here. Now, Dazza's just had to run over those curbs, unfortunately, to prevent an accident, which gives Psycho 3rd place. So I suspect that we will see a move from Nashif on Crichton, if not this lap, then next. And he is looking down the inside. Crichton just closing the gap slightly, and that's a completely fair move. Looks like Nashif has got the run on him there somehow, you know, and got the move done super duper quick. Crichton coming up now. It's close through here. Crichton's going to hold the inside. They held it.
That's a good effort from Crichton, to be fair.
Strong effort.
Yeah, really good effort. But so actually, Crichton now sat in behind Nash should get an opportunity if he can keep close. Oh, and he actually kept very close there. Nash slowed down, and Crichton's taking a spin. But I mean, Psycho Lizard is in 5th place in the championship overall, so he's ahead of Tomahawks by. Yeah, he's got a good couple of places on him, so he should leapfrog Tomahawks into 4th. Blind should not here at all, so he should. I mean, in theory, Jim, he's got a great opportunity of 3rd place in the overall championship tonight, let alone just in this race. Theg's, you know, you could almost say he's got to be smart here and just maybe just sit in behind Weddle and take his medicine. But the racer inside of him is going to be thinking, well, I should probably try and take him. And he is going to battle him, to be fair.
Yeah, he has, to be fair.
The cars do look amazing, especially on this circuit, it's fair to say, isn't it, Jim?
Yeah, they're good fun cars. I think the guys have really enjoyed driving them this season, you know, and I can only speak for what I've heard What's that? No, this is a couple of right-handers.
You said left. You said left. Again, it's funny.
Did I? Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. But yeah, Weddle spins though, Jim. Not good news for him.
Just coming round to the last 2 laps of the race, and Psycho, you just need to stay within a second of Dazza, and you'll get that second place.
Exactly that, although Dazza again, he's flirting with being a second ahead again, as Weddle looks to make the move back on Nash for 6th place now. But this is it, the final lap now of tonight's race. Simon Castanet looks to have got it wrapped up ahead, but 1 second is what Dazza needs to avoid dropping down into 3rd place, and at the moment, Psycho Lizard just inside.
Interesting position for this back marker. Okay, back markers through these set of turns. If the back marker is going to yield on this straight, that would be ideal. I think, I'm not quite sure where they're going to yield. They're probably just going to stay out wide here. No, they're going to keep pushing. It's going to be great for Psycho. I think Psycho might just do this. He just needs to stay as close as he can to Dazza. Dazza's unlikely to catch this back marker now. In fact, Psycho's got a great run here. He's definitely not going to lose a second between him and Dazza. And it looks like, after Dazza's pen, Psycho picks up 2nd place.
And again has the penalty, so the exact same situation to what we saw between 2nd and 3rd place. Although, Toot looking to make it get done on the track rather than using the penalty.
It could go wrong. It could go wrong. Oh my God, he's break left. I think he's done it. Squeaky bum.
Wow. Push. But there it is at the top. Simon Castanet grabbing himself a very well-deserved win after an excellent drive. Psycho Lizard and Dazza in 2nd, 3rd, but it's actually Theg in 4th who will take home the overall championship for season 23.
Ultimately, I think, my driver of the day goes to Psycho Lizard for that, great performance and those really exciting kind of, many, probably final, 9-10 laps of the race, really pushing there. So my driver of the day is Psycho Lizard.
Well done to Psycho Lizard, not only grabbing himself a very well-deserved 2nd place out there tonight, but grabbing himself a driver of the day too.